Yo, what's up? It's your favorite homegirl, Chrshy Go, back with another reaction video for show. As y'all can see, we are rolling them out. Like, again, I already said, January 2024 has been crazy with so much going on. Cat Williams, the LGBT with Grams, and the cease and desist between reaction channels and OGYs, and what else that happened? Nicki and Meg just back to back to back. So many other things in between that too. I'm sure that's probably slipping my mind right now. But as I'm catching up, I know you guys are familiar and I know you've seen the title, but Tay and Lou, I'm not going to say are at it again. I have no clue what's going on. We all saw the disastrous meltdown of their relationship last year. And again, that was really sad to see, especially seeing what was presented before and how together it seemed, how inspirational their partnership, seeing how they were at the top of their career in the sense of a YouTube mukbangs and all of that, just for it to come all crashing down and be revealed that it wasn't all peaches and cream, and most of it was pretty itty, to say the least. But we thought we were kind of past that. Tay had moved on with her new boo Love. I did a couple reactions on the videos that she posted, mukbang she posted with her new love interest, and just gave my commentary on how I felt about that. So please go check those videos out if you haven't. But as of today, there's new revelation of sort in the Tay and Lou saga to say. I just didn't think, like they said, it's been a year and a half, and that year and a half did go by extremely fast. But I seen Lou, she was also growing her channel on YouTube, doing her own thing, showing her family more, her daughter more. And I thought everyone had really genuinely moved on. It kind of was what it was. I knew the channel still existed in the back of my mind. The whole Tay and Lou channel, the Thing Game channel, was the new name that Tay changed it to. But if you've been not living under a rock the last 2 or 3 days, Lou came out and was basically demanding that Tay deletes the Tay and Lou channel in 48 hours. Fast forward, these are all things happen on TikTok. If you go on both of their pages, you can watch those clips. I actually was going to go through those before watching this video, but for whatever reason I couldn't log into my TikTok on my computer. So again, go check those out. Pause this and go check those out if you need an update. I'm kind of briefing you over what has happened to get to this point. But that said, Tay actually did, from what I saw, remove the channel. It looks like it is deleted. There's no more Thing Gang channel. There's no more Tay and Lou channel outside of clips that have circulated in other platforms duplicating it, right? So that said, I was like, well, guess we won't get the whole exposing or whatever it was that Lou was saying that she would do had Tay not deleted the channel in 48 hours. But yet, in all, we still have this 8-minute long video from Lou that's literally titled ... From what I've grasped, and again, Tay on TikTok last, Tay was saying she's got attorneys involved and she's not going to speak on it. Don't know what's going to come of this now that Lou has decided to speak her piece. From what I've seen, I think Lou is basically just saying she doesn't feel like she really got her piece out the way she needed to or wanted to for her healing's sake. When did it all transpire? Again, we all saw the meltdown that happened between them on the internet with conversations on DV, things that are very, very important, conversations on mental, certain things I can't say on YouTube, and just the control and just the toxicity that it was amongst their relationship. But even in that, Lou's videos were choppy, they were all over the place, but we already knew that she wasn't the editor for Tay and Lou, so visuals and video editing wasn't her forte. But I don't know how far she's come now, but I feel like she's ready to fully speak her piece. Don't know what we're about to get into, but we're about to get into it. With that said, it's enough talking. Let's do it. But before we do, you know what we got to do first. Drop that intro, baby.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. I would never make you pick and choose. Nah, pick and choose. Nah. Yeah.
I chopped that bitch to deuce when she tried to leave me. And never since then, the back to looking healthy.
Okay. So you see, I already got her video queued up. Like I said, it's called ... is the title. You might not be able to read what I'm about to read to you guys right here. I'm not sure. My quality is all the way up, but maybe because it's smaller on the screen, I'm pretty sure it'll probably pan out if other visuals, like she's showing text messages and stuff throughout this. So I guess she's breaking down the timeline, but I'm gonna read this. It says, I misspoke as I often do about difficult things I have been through, but it has not been a year and a half since everything fell apart. Now she's giving timestamps. It says on September 26, 2022, when we officially stopped cohabitation, aka living together. September 2022 through January 2023, things were more than amicable. I can never say that word. That mean they was cool, right? Cordial. We were both single and behaving / dating as friends. Okay. We were hanging out and communicating pleasantly until she began trying to force me to do Tay and Lou videos with her again to help her get out of debt. I remember that part. Again, we talked about that. That's kind of how everything kind of hit the fan with them. She goes on to say January 22nd, 2023, that Lou began her. Sorry, I'm trying to read through these guys. Tay began harassing me and bombarding my phone with messages. February 4th, 2023, she finally accepted that I would not work with her anymore after her harassment was unsuccessful. On February 4th, 2023, that was also their last conversation. March 26th, 2023, Lou, posted her first video on Just Lou, her solo YouTube channel. April 4th, 2023, Tay posted humiliating videos of me, Lou, to IG that went viral on every social media platform. Very true. I do remember this moment, actually. It was crazy because, again, we thought they were just going to move on. Everybody was single, and then out of nowhere, it just became this exposed fest. But anyway, let's get through the timestamp. April 5th, 2023, Tay drops the Why We Can't Be Friends video on YouTube, and more related videos followed, defaming me on YouTube and TikTok live streams for weeks. April 6th, 2023, she releases a TikTok to harass and antagonize me further by dancing with the father of my child. We all saw that. And Loof ends this screenshot saying, yes, it took me 9 months to recover enough to even speak about these things in accurate detail. You can keep your judgment and beliefs about how long it should take people to piece themselves back together after abuse and trauma. I'm not ashamed of how long it took me. I'm feeling extremely proud for finally finding the courage to defend myself. Let's play it.
Time you up. I wanted to say I don't really want to do the other video anymore. You good? I hope.
Let me find out. She got royalty. If y'all know Royalty's World, Royalty World is also another fellow reactor. She reacts to pop culture and hottest topics on the internet. A lot of YouTube couples and so forth and so on. I remember when all this was going on, she was also covering the Tay and Lou incidentals. Again, I was kind of new to my reactions and didn't know how far I wanted to dibble and dab into that because it was a sensitive topic. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little heartbroken that it was all falling apart like that. But in these screenshots, I think Royalty is reading them back to us.
Okay, hit me when you. Oh shit!
This was Tay just blowing up Lou's phone.
Hit me when you.
I remember this.
I hope hit me when you can. Is this a phone issue again? My texts appear to be going through. I'm so confused. If you're
these text messages are also reflections of the timeline that Lou just gave us of Tay allegedly harassing her to do videos with her again. And as you can see, message after message, bubble after bubble of Lou not responding, but Tay just constantly insisting and hitting her up.
Town, let me know too so I can switch stuff around. Oh shit. I'm about to go to the Royal Farms. I'm gonna swing by to see if something wrong with your phone, because it's unusual not to hear from you this long. I came to Big George house. You ain't here. Can you just let me know if we still doing this? I really don't know what's going on your end. I know I've been communicating my depression, but I'm still trying to get this work done to be the best of my ability. no, you just trying to pay your bills. If you
Right.
have
She trying to
changed
get
your
her
mind,
back on
at least let
cam,
me know
do them
that
videos,
so
or
I
was
know
at
how
the
to
time.
move. Well, she did already tell you she wasn't doing it. We text yesterday and everything seemed fine. So I don't think you want to work. I don't know what happened. No answer is an answer.
Touche.
Okay, I
No
guess
answer
I'll
is an
stop
answer.
trying to reach out. Still confused, but not everything requires an answer. Hello. Wish you the best, and I'll continue on this channel. Peace.
Which is
Hello.
crazy. I
can't tell.
me catching that, just saying, for her to say, all right, I wish you the best and I'll continue on with the channel. Like, I think especially with Lou coming out now and saying delete the channel, it's been months that we haven't communicated since this meltdown and everything, and you're still making money off of the Tay and Lou channel. Delete it. But for her, she never had intentions. Again, had Lou just let this all go away, I honestly think Tay would have still been using the Tay and Lou channel even for her own content if she wanted to continue on YouTube. I think they both felt so embarrassed, honestly, in the angle of what YouTube became for them, that they did create their own channels. And I feel like Lou is actually more active than Tay, which is crazy to say, but Tay focuses mostly on her TikTok now. But as you can see, initially she planned on continuing the Tay and Lou channel.
Even blocked or something wrong. What the hell? Doesn't make sense. I'm super worried because I know we didn't argue. Please say anything just so I know you're good. This ain't like you. I don't know what to do in this situation. I pray you're safe, but I'm sure somebody would have said something to me if you weren't. At least I hope. Seems like you just stopped talking altogether. I'm not sure how to read that besides the fact that you changed your mind. I have no clue why or what is going on, but the limbo makes me nervous. If I don't hear from you by the end of the night, I'm going to just guess you cut me off, though. Although I have no clue why. I can't keep being randomly ignored without knowing why. I know we ain't argue this time. You were actually, and that's a shame for her to cut her off. It had to be an argument. You were actually helpful in my time of need. So I don't know where this is coming from. Not you were actually helpful in my time of need. That's crazy. So I don't know where this is coming from. If I don't hear from you tonight, I'm going to cut off contact on my end too. Bye. Because I can't keep letting this happen. Now she's trying to turn it on her, like, since you ain't hitting me back, like she's finding some way to blame everything on her.
Royalty is hilarious.
Ain't fair to either of us. Please reach out before the night is up, even to tell me you don't want to work anymore. Okay, I'm okay. My apologies for worrying you.
Period.
Well, why the hell
so
you text back?
Lou respond. It just
okay.
like,
Can you call real quick? I'm just confused.
I'm good.
Child.
That's it though.
Making sure this is even you. I watch too much forensics. Girl, you out of town. Did I have the wrong days? Tell me something. I'm confused.
I would like to say that the stress of our relationship.
Swear I'm not trying to be in your business, but all this is unlike you.
I'm trying to talk over the
more
video.
Real talk, then forget it. Real talk, then forget it. Even in my dark state, I still communicated with you, and this is just weird. I'm asking simple questions, and you're not even answering those. I can't work like this, and our relationship is a big part of the reason I'm so damn depressed. Then why the hell you keep trying to reach out to me?
Touché.
Can't keep putting myself through this, so this is my last call. Oh, stop! You are putting yourself through that, but trying to blame me for it. I'm gonna do this by myself. Can't keep putting myself through this.
That's Lou's old video
talking. I'm also going to end the ability for either one of us to contact the other, because this weirdness stresses me out. With all the other shit I'm going through, I can't keep thinking we are fine, and then some weird stuff like this happens. You've been so dismissive without any reason at all. Goodbye, Lou, for good. Tay, when you disappear like time for yourself, I never expect a heads up. But
to her
when
gambling.
you do, damn.
Stress of our relationship.
It was
probably
scrolling so fast.
Agitation to her gambling.
I never expect a heads up, but when you do, I respect it. I like the same in return. By me telling you I was okay should have been enough. For example, the other day when you expressed the importance of recording the third video you requested, you disappeared and I waited. That's all out of respect.
I forgot that they did 2 sit-down videos that led to. That's why I was like, why was I under the impression that when Lou started her new YouTube channel, that was gonna be just it, which is why we were all devastated and caught off guard when Tay popped out and was like, let me really tell y'all what's been going on behind the scenes. But it was because they had already done 2 update videos just affirming what everybody was speculating, that they had already broken up, because it had been months in between videos that they posted. Dang. I totally forgot about that.
You and your space, I need that in return. I've never taken the time for myself without keeping you updated or on whether I
Gambling.
wanted to do a video.
Oh, so
that
they
day or
were
not.
gonna do a 3rd video to clarify some stuff, but then according to Lou, Tay kind of went MIA.
Don't care about your business. All I wanted to know if you were available for the damn video. You telling me you're okay didn't answer the true question at hand. Well, I agree. But instead of arguing, I'll just say I'm not interested in this arrangement anymore. Wish you the best, but no
You do
thank you.
all
I
of that
figured
to
it out.
not be
I don't even
interested
know
anymore.
how these messages came through to my computer because you're blocked, so we can both heal and move on. I truly do wish you the best, but it's time to let our friendship go.
And this is where I say that I started to realize that there was some mental other going on. Like, yeah, it's one thing for Tay to show the physical DV, but that's not to say that from what I saw painted out, and then going back, as everyone was like, this started to rear its head, and I was amongst the people who went back to watch old videos to be like, what did we miss? And saw sign after sign after sign of the control that Tay was enforcing over Lou, or that Lou was accepting for love's sake, whatever it was, but that was definitely mental, to say the least. And so this thread just goes to show you blow someone up over and over and over again. They finally respond saying, hey, I'm okay. And you're like, oh, dang, you're okay. Well, what else? And then you go asking other questions, and they like, look, man, I just wanted to say I'm okay. When you need space, I give you space without question. Or when you go MIA, it's cool. But it's cool when I do it. It's a problem when they do it. Wait, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it type shit, right? But then for Tay to just flip it and be like, well, actually, I blocked you and I don't want to do this anymore. It's like a mental mind total. So that's kind of interesting. But you see, even Lou still is like, okay, Tay, cool, whatever. But why are we seeing this now, Lou?
Anyway, okay, Tay, good luck to you as well. I love you. Take care. You too. Also call Tyler's mom. She has been calling my second phone looking for you. That's the other thing I was trying to communicate to you.
It was not her coming home to me every day, me giving her hell, and then forcing her to go gamble. No, that was not the case. She made gambling a part of her life. She will be gone from day to night. One time I literally walked all the way to the nearest corner store so I can find a phone, because you guys, at this time we were arguing. I didn't have a phone because she had...
You not having a phone is crazy.
Oh yeah, I forgot she said she used to take her phone.
Give YouTube money, but if she really thought I deserved it and it wasn't a play like usual, she could have sent it Cash App or Apple Pay, but she didn't and never intended to. I shouldn't have to answer the phone.
This is old stuff
to
though.
get what's due to me. Facts. I contacted you regarding the YouTube funds. I understand if it's no longer a priority. You just making sure I cover my bases. Thank you for trying. I hope you feel I've tried. I'm sorry, or personalities were unable to maintain a friendship together. I'm sad to continue my journey without you, but I hope you know I think about you often and wish the best for you. Our last conversation. Let me make sure my camera's still on. The shit's still going. All right.
That's what I'm like. What are we reading this for again?
My journey without you, but I hope you know I think about you often and wish the best for you. Our last conversation had me feeling like you thought I wanted something from you other than making sure you were safe. Because you did. You wanted her to do the video. I couldn't even
all
read
night,
this.
and I thought the girl was
she's capping.
not on the planet.
Right. I'm like,
she's
we've
big
already
cap.
went down this road.
But
like so much cap.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
I just.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
She just cap is crazy.
Who added the extra sound effect?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I don't remember this in Royalty's
I
old
knew she was
video.
at that casino, and I went to go check the casino.
I'm feeling you thought I wanted something from you.
I don't want to keep hearing this.
Did you mind?
Let's skip.
Money, I will finally. If I love more, nothing. So she was at the casino.
Okay. All right, Lou. what the hell was that? Honestly, that told me no new information. I know that Lou had actually went and deleted it off of her channel when she posted those videos of receipts on her end, and she erased it and she started her channel again fresh and started moving forward doing her own thing. But this is kind of just, excuse me, I guess a re-upload. From what I saw on her TikTok, she said a full video was coming out later tonight, but then we still got this again. We know Lou ain't always the most techiest person, so without making this video any longer, I already gave the briefing of how we got here just to get back here again. I'm gonna stay tuned. I'm gonna keep watching out to see what is transpiring, and maybe I'll briefly glance at the video, the next upload, just to see if it's any new information before I tap back in with you guys. But let me know how you feel about this coming up again. Do you feel like, again, like Lou said, I don't really care about your comments, and how you feel about when I take time to heal and how I choose to heal? But do y'all feel like this is unnecessary? And do you, or are you seeing again what Lou is saying, like she wants to clear her name and clarify some things? Again, what this same information or duplicated information does, I'm not sure yet. Maybe she'll come back and clarify that. But until then, thank you guys for tapping in with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this one as well. Catch you next time. Peace.